The defendant, Lin Qingran, is sentenced to 3 years in prison for intentional injury, effective immediately.
Swapped at birth by Shin family's nanny.
I'm the real daughter switched purposely. The fake daughter killed her own father.
Just to stay with the Shin family.
And my biological parents actually want me
to take the fall and go to prison for her. I don't want to go to prison, Mom.
I don't want to go to jail, Lin Qingran. You're not even in the Shen family register. You take the blame for Yao Yao. Yao Yao is the Shen family's daughter. She can't go to jail.
Right, Lin Qingran, it's all your fault for running back to the Shin family. Adoptive father couldn't find you, so took revenge on Yao Yao. You should go to jail in her place. It's only right.
Mom, Dad, I'm your biological daughter. I'm only 18, and my college entrance exam is coming up. Why are you doing this to me? No, I'm not going. Dad, I'm your real daughter. Why are you treating me like this, Qingran?
Go in and follow the plan. Stop talking nonsense. Dad promises you, when you get out, we'll put your name in the family registry. You'll officially be the Shen family's eldest daughter.
No. I'm not going.
Lin Qingran, so what if you're out of prison today? The Shin family would never want a daughter who's been to prison.
Your last name is Lin, not Shin.
Do you really think you can go back to being the Shin family's precious daughter? What, cat got your tongue? Don't forget these past few years.
How you've been working tirelessly for us.
Like a servant.
The Shin family will acknowledge me. But before that, you need to taste some bitterness first. What are you all doing?
How many times has this happened? Cancel all evaluation scores, everyone is confined. 010078 Lin Qingran. You're free now, come with me. Stay put, all of you.
From now on, I'm Shin Qingran. I've finally escaped this cage. From now on, it's time to switch the roles of hunter and prey.
Happy birthday, Yao Yao.
Yao Yao, happy birthday.
Miss Qingyao.
Happy birthday.
wishing Miss Qing Yao a happy birthday.
Sis, you're back. Why didn't you say something? Sis, Mom and Dad were all focused on my birthday and totally forgot about you.
After all these years, that's still all you've got? So adorable. Of course. After all, I've known for 3 years that you're the eldest daughter of the Shin family. I rushed back today just to celebrate your birthday. Why are you all giving me that look? Not happy to see me? It's been so long, little sister. Pour your big sister a drink.
That's enough.
Sister, you. Mom, I knew it. My sister still blames me. She definitely still blames me for taking the fall and going to prison. It's all my fault for accidentally killing someone 3 years ago. It was with this hand. I'll cut it off now to make it up to her.
Hey, Yao Yao, don't do something stupid.
Yao Yao, doing something foolish for her. It's not worth it.
I took the rap and spent 3 years in prison for her. Just let her pour me a drink. What?
Qingran, let the past stay in the past. Since you're here for Yao Yao's birthday, let's not bring up unpleasant things.
The eldest daughter of the Shin family. Mom's right. There's really no need to dwell on the past.
Qingran, Mom thanks you on Yao Yao's behalf.
But what about the promise Dad made to me? Isn't it time to fulfill the promise?
What promise?
Shingren. Go in, follow the arrangements, and don't speak carelessly. I promise you. Once you're out, you'll be officially added to the family registry, recognized as the eldest daughter of the Shen family. Didn't expect you to remember so clearly. Let's talk about this later. Today is Yao Yao's birthday. Be more sensible.
She went to jail for Yao Yao, which was right. No way she'd join the family registry. Someone like her. She's definitely not fit to be the eldest daughter of the Shin family.
3 years in prison and Lin Qingran's like a completely different person. Before, she'd never dare to ask Dad for anything.
No way.
Sister, since you're back, and it's your birthday too, let's blow out the candles together. Come on.
Sure. Thanks for your kindness, sis.
As expected. Still the same as before. Just someone easily led around by others. You first, sis.
Since I can't get my way today, then nobody else will have it easy either.
Yao Yao, are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
Mom, brother. No matter how sister treats me, it's okay. If she seeks to be eldest daughter of Shin family, I can give it to her, no problem.
Lin Kingren, you have no manners at all. Just came back and already causing trouble. Looks like you've picked up all the bad habits from those shady people in prison.
Dad. One little princess, Yao Yao, is enough for our family, since Lin Qingran treats Yao Yao this way. If you ask me, she should be kicked out.
I'm fine, brother. It's just the dress mom got custom made for me. Got stained by the cake.
The first thing these 3 years in prison taught me is that a hunter can disguise as prey. Showing weakness is just a hunting tactic.
Lin Qingran, you're such a jinx. You ruined Yao Yao's birthday. Today, I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Mom. Ever since I got back, you've been scolding me non-stop. These 3 years, not once did you care about how I was doing in there. 145, but you never cared about how I was doing.
Qingran. I know life in prison must have been tough. But what could I do?
It's just 3 years in jail. You have food, clothes, and a place to stay. Stop acting all pitiful.
What happened in prison? How did you get hurt so badly?
Mom, Dad. These years have felt like a lifetime. I've endured so much humiliation and abuse. But thinking of you both waiting for me at home is what kept me going all this time. Mom, I've missed home so much.
Maybe it's from all the fights I had in there, left me with these scars. Mom, Dad, don't let her fool you.
All right, that's enough arguing. Kingren, since you're back, just stay here with the Shen family. These injuries, I'll get the best doctors to treat you. Everything I promised you before, I'll make good on every word.
Thank you, Dad. But since you've agreed to let me return to the Shin family, back with you all, does that mean I need to change my surname, get into the family register? Is that the only way to truly return to the Shin family?
Mom.
Yao Yao, I won't let anyone wrong you. Zhenghua, adding to the family register is a big deal. Why don't we think this through carefully? After all, Qingran.
You caused Yao Yao to accidentally kill someone. And now, you're using that to threaten Dad so you can join the family register. How can you be so heartless?
I'm doing all this for the Shin family's reputation. Say whatever you want. My dad will make the decision for me.
Xingzhou, is that how you talk to your sister? Xingren, Dad keeps his word. Starting today, you're officially added to the family register as part of the Shen family. From now on, your name is Shen Qingren. Come on, let's go inside.
Thanks, Dad.
Qingren, according to our ancestors' rules, children who have been separated must seek approval from the ancestors before returning to the family. You need to cast the sacred cups to gain their recognition. Please go ahead, miss. Please go ahead.
Ancestral spirits, please bless us.
Please don't let her come back.
Welcome.
Shin family's eldest daughter, Shin Qingran, is added to the registry.
Qingran, get up first. I'll write your name on it right now. From now on, you'll officially be the eldest daughter of the Shen family.
Thank you, Dad.
Dad, you don't love me anymore.
Oh, Uyomo.
Dad, do Mom and brother dislike me because I was in prison? They don't like me?
Hey, stop. Don't overthink it. Let's focus on reuniting with the family first.
All right.
Qingran, stand up now. All right, Qingran, you're officially part of the Shen family now. No need to dwell on it anymore. From now on in the Shen family, remember to follow proper manners and act appropriately. Forget about the past. Got it?
Yes, Dad, I understand.
Qingran, I'll have someone send you the new ID and household registration later.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll be leaving now.
In this world, everything can change except the money in my hand. That will never betray me. Next, the Shin family's money and power will all be in my grasp. Hey.
How's it going? Everything smooth after returning to the Shen family?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's going as planned.
Seems like you're satisfied with how things are at the Shen family.
Satisfied? Not exactly. But the Shin family is definitely a good place to hone my skills.
If you need anything, just let me know. Whatever it is, I can help you.
No need. You've helped me a lot these past 3 years in prison. Little things. They're part of my plan.
I know you can handle them. I'm just worried. You might end up killing them.
Who knows, maybe.
The next day.
Dad. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong about yesterday. Please don't be mad.
Admitting your mistake is good. Qingren just came back. She's not familiar with the surroundings.
Yao Yao.
Today, you accompany your sister to look around. It's also a chance for you two to bond as sisters.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll make sure to show her around properly. Brother already talked to his friends, they'll take good care of her. Shin Qingran, don't think that just because you're back in the Shin family, you're the true Shin heiress now. I'll show you the gap between us.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got everything arranged.
Qingran, whatever you like, let Yao Yao buy it for you. Call Dad if anything comes up.
Don't worry, Dad. I've saved your number. I'll call you when the time comes.
The private room at the club. Why isn't Xingyao here yet?
She said a new toy would arrive today for everyone.
A new toy?
Yao Yao's here.
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Qingyao, who is this?
Her? She's the new toy I prepared for everyone. Her name is 010078. Right?
And even spent time in jail. Impressive.
Sis, since you're determined to return to the Shin family, don't blame me for using tough measures. Come on, let's all enjoy ourselves today. Don't hold back.
Hey, gorgeous. See all the drinks on the table? Each drink earns you the cash below it.
Why so impatient?
See the money? Can't resist, huh? Short on cash, huh? Didn't even let me finish. Drink up. Take off one piece of clothing. Strip down. As a reward, spend the night with us.
Oh, quit acting all high and mighty. You've been to jail, haven't you? Stop pretending to be innocent.
Yeah, I did time before. 3 whole years. But, do you guys even know why I went in? Murder.
W what? You think your brother scares easily? Is it the amount? Easy fix, just tell me. How much would satisfy you?
Dealing with those who survive by clinging to others. No need to hold back. Reveal who you are, crush them underfoot. Make sure they can't even dare look up at me. Now that's satisfying. What if Shin Jinghua, the head of the Shin family in Jingbei, knew? You treated his biological daughter. Plaything and humiliated her? Take a guess. What would happen to you?
You?
You're the Shin family's real daughter?
That's right. I was switched at birth.
By Shin Qingyao's mother, the maid.
Biological daughter of the Shin family, Shin Qingran.
As for Shin Qingyao,
She's an adopted daughter of the Shin family.
Xingyao is adopted?
Don't listen to her nonsense.
You're lying. How shameless. How dare you slander Qingyao? You're asking for it. Why wouldn't I dare hit you?
The only reason you flatter Shin Qingyao is because she's a Shin daughter, right? Well, I'm telling you now. I'm the only biological daughter of the Shin family. Got it?
Shin Qingran, why reveal my identity? Worried mom and dad will blame you?
You killed someone, and they didn't blame you. All I did was tell the truth. Why would they blame me?
Enough, stop talking.
You weren't scared when you killed someone.
So why are you scared now?
Yao Yao, are you okay?
Don't help me.
Is this what money smells like? Not bad, I really like it.
Shen Qingran. I'll make you regret crossing me.
Hey,
Where are you? Someone's bullying me.
looks like someone's doomed. Bet Gu Shao will be here soon.
Who's Gu Shao?
Gu Shao is the eldest son of the top-tier Gu family in Jingbei. And also Yao Yao's fiancé.
He's super protective.
And she's especially fond of Yao Yao.
The one in Jinbei. Second only to the Yi family, the Gu family.
Wow, you sure know a lot. You're dead today.
Oh, really?
Then let's see.
How he plans to kill me.
Shen Qingran. Are you the one bullying Yao Yao?
Mr. Gu. Jail time toughened you up. You've got guts, that's for sure. Even when Mr. Gu arrived, you dared not stand up to greet him. Hey, cute one. Are you deaf? I'm talking to you.
Because you talk to me, I must answer? Because he's here, have to greet him? Who do you guys think you are?
Say that one more time.
Su Bei.
Brother Haoja. You're finally here. Sis just pushed me. She knocked over the champagne tower I carefully prepared for you. I almost got disfigured. Sis, we were just kidding around. Why take it so seriously?
Kidding around? Shen Qingyao. Wanna try it yourself? See if it's fun? The Shen family only has one daughter, me. I don't have a sister, stop calling me sister. You're honestly disgusting.
Haoja. She's still misunderstanding me. She's still mad at me. What should I do?
Yao Yao, don't be afraid. I'm here for you. No one dares to bully you.
Shen Qingyao. These people. You brought them here to make my life hard today.
The Shen family raised you for 20 years with great effort.
But not only are you ungrateful, you even gang up on me like this. Do you even have a conscience, or did a dog eat it?
Yao Yao, are you okay? Shen Qingran, Yao Yao is my fiancée. Don't bully her. I'll make your life a living hell.
A living hell. Just you.
Just me. What?
Cutie. In Jingbei. If Mr. Gu wants someone dead, they won't survive. I advise you. Kneel and apologize to Yao Yao.
Not just kneel, but also get out of Jiangbei. So she won't be an eyesore for our Yao Yao. Kneel. Kneel.
Make me wish I were dead? Well, let's see then. If you really have what it takes. Little brat, dirted hands.
Shen Qingran. You hit Brother Haoja. Gu family's master won't let you off. Neither will mom or dad.
Let's see today. Who's calling the shots here?
Haoja, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Sweetheart,
How dare you mess with Gu Hao?
In Jingbei. Unless you're the head of the Yi family, no one can protect you. Just wait to be kicked out of Jingbei.
Shen Qingran, how dare you touch me? You've got some serious guts.
I've already made my move. What do you think?
Shen Qingran. You're just a wild bird from the countryside. But our Yao Yao, she's a phoenix in the sky. What do you have to be so arrogant about?
Brother Haoja. Don't say that. She's the real daughter of the Shen family. I'm just the adopted one. How could I ever compare to her?
Yao Yao, I won't let you talk like that. In my eyes, you are noble and considerate. The Shen family already sees you as their daughter. Compared to her, you're so much better in every way.
Yao Yao is the princess of the Shen family. Otherwise, why would young Master Gu ask us?
To look after a beauty like you?
She must have bullied Yao Yao a lot, even young Master Shen couldn't stand it. Let me tell you. Hurry up and apologize to Yao Yao. Or else, Gu and Shen won't let you off for Yao Yao's sake.
Are you Shen Qingyao's pets? Biting people? Had rabies shots?
Shen Qingran, say that again.
Sister, you can bully me, but please don't bully my friends.
Get lost. I'm going home.
Shen Qingran, did I say you could leave? You don't want the easy way, huh?
Remember this. Next, it's self-defense. Aw. Useless thing.
I thought you were something impressive.
Haoja, are you okay?
Don't move.
Hey. This perfectly good wine got smashed by you, cutie.
Such a shame.
Shen Qingyao. Cherish it while you can. Your good days are about to end.
Sister, you hit and scold me all the time, fine. Why hit brother Haoja? He's the Gu family heir. Hurting him. The Gu family won't let slide.
Won't let it slide? Oh, I'm so scared. What? Is the Gu family going to force me into prison, just like you did?
Dad asked you to take me out for a stroll?
And yet, you brought me to this nasty place. And I even got hurt. Is this your way of bonding with me? You better think hard about it. How are you going to explain this to Dad?
What are you doing? Shen Qingran, are you insane? You absolutely cannot call the police.
I'm calling the police.
Haoja, it's my fault for bringing my sister to the enforcement office. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
Yao Yao, it's not your fault. I'm your fiancé. How could you let someone push you around?
Haoja, I heard you got into a fight, and with the Shen family's daughter, no less. She's just a girl. How could you hit her?
A girl? I'd say she's more like a knockout. She sure doesn't hold back.
Are you hurt? Where's the injury? I don't see any wounds.
I'm fine.
Think everyone's dumb? Smart ones avoid obvious spots, hitting without leaving marks. But you gotta think it through first. Don't let them scream.
You're old Shen's daughter, right? I saw you when you returned 3 years ago. I've met you before. Is your injury okay?
I'm fine. A little dizzy.
Fine? What fine? It's a concussion. Any more pressure and you'll pass out.
It's that serious? Miss Shen, future medical expenses. Our Gu family will cover all of it. Haoja made a mistake. I apologize. I'll teach him a lesson when we return.
Yao Yao. Are you alright? You scared me to death, sweetie.
I'm fine, Mom.
I was just really scared.
Shin ran. I knew you were always trouble. Causing trouble as soon as you get back.
Ching ran. You're hurt.
Mom. It's my fault for not taking care of my sister. If I hadn't made her angry, she wouldn't have fought with brother Hausha. Yao Yao, this isn't your fault.
She hit you in front of me. I couldn't stand by and do nothing.
Yao, Shin ran. She hit you? Shin ran. You're really vicious.
Ching ran, no matter what, Yao Yao is still your sister. How could you hit her?
Shin Yao.
Today, I'm tearing off that fake mask of yours.
So everyone can see your true colors.
Shin Yao. You're as good at acting as 3 years ago. A pity you didn't pursue showbiz. This mess today. It's all because of you. You were the one who took me to that shady club. And had those people come after me to cause trouble.
Mom, brother, I have no idea what she's talking about. Why do you hate me so much?
Are you done with your act? Because it's my turn now. Do you all think that if you gang up on me, everyone will believe
That I'm the one lying?
before deciding who's right or wrong?
I want to know one thing first.
What does toy even mean? No need to rush denying it. Let me help you remember. I'll jog your memory.
Xing Yao, who's this?
She's the new toy I got for everyone. Her name is 010078, right?
Wow. Been to jail, huh? Impressive, haha.
Now, can you tell me? What does toy mean?
You got it wrong. We mean
In Jingbei, circles of rich kids call girls without money or background toys. Toys you guys in those circles can use and humiliate. Isn't that your unspoken rule?
Yao Yao, is this true? How could you treat Ching ran like that? She's your sister.
Mom, I didn't.
Dragons beget dragons, phoenixes beget phoenixes. Your biological parents treated me like a pet, abusing me, and you toyed with me like I was some plaything. You gave me to your friends to mess with. Your obsessions are like your parents. Exactly the same, no difference.
Enough. Shin ran, stop it. Don't drag Yao into stuff from the past generation. If there's an issue, we can talk about it at home.
Why should we talk at home? When you accused me and scolded me, did you ever bother to do it behind closed doors? Now it's Shin Yao's turn, and suddenly you've learned to do things in private? I doubt the one related to you is her, not me. Not me, but her.
Ching ran, what are you talking about? You and Yao Yao are both my daughters. I just
don't believe what I said. Shin Yao's chat group from the circle. She's the ringleader of this rich kid's circle. When she talked about bringing a toy, everyone got so hyped discussing how to torture that toy to please her.
Sweet little Shin ran. How is there a group chat for our circle? Mom, brother, I don't have it. This record must be.
Are you trying to say this chat record is fake? How about we let the police verify its authenticity right here? Why is no one speaking up now? Forget it. Shin Yao's friends are action types. When I entered, they threw wine at me. Even this club's owner is action type. When I was coming over, I asked him for the surveillance footage. He sent it to me just as the enforcement team arrived. Do you all need to confirm the authenticity of this video now? I'm worried you might doubt it. Shin Yao was standing right next to me at the time, watching coldly as they humiliated me and threw wine at me. The Shin family raised her for 20 years. And this is who she turned out to be. Little pet.
Ching ran.
At first, I thought they didn't like me because they didn't know who I was. So I revealed I was the Shin family's daughter. Shin Yao couldn't take it and called Gu Hausha, asking him to teach me a lesson.
Hausha is Ching Yao's fiancé. It's normal for her to call him. This must be a misunderstanding.
I hope it's a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, you're going to be disappointed.
Someone's in trouble now.
I guess Mr. Gu will be here any second.
Who's Mr. Gu? From top elite families in the capital.
The eldest son of the Gu family, Yao Yao's fiancé. He's not only protective but also spoils her like crazy. I suggest you kneel now,
Apologize to Yao Yao.
or you're doomed today.
Mom. I didn't mean to. I'm just worried that if everyone finds out I'm the Shin family's adopted daughter, they'll look down on me. That's why, as soon as my sister returned, she took everything away from me. I'm afraid she'll take mom and dad away too.
Silly child. I'll always be your mom. No one can take that away. It's okay.
This is just a small matter. Shin ran, Yao Yao only acted out because she overthought things. We'll talk to her when we get back. Let's drop this case, okay? Whatever it is. We'll talk about it at home.
Yeah, Qingran, let's go home. Mom will have the family doctor give you a thorough checkup.
That's it. I'm reporting this.
3 years of reporting. Shin ran, what do you want to say?
I'll do it. This won't just be brushed aside. You said I hit Shin Qingyao first and then you stepped in, right? Tell me. How did I hit her? Hands or feet? Any proof?
I
Can't say anything now, can you? Then let me tell you. Shin Qingyao tried to push me, but I dodged. Does that count as me hitting her? This is what being hit looks like.
You, kid,
without knowing the full story,
you acted out.
you.
Got a concussion from the attack. And my mom and brother still called me cruel and told me to let it go. If you keep protecting her as 3 years ago, then I'll let the police
Stand up for me.
You ruined my life, humiliated me. I survived and returned. From now on, I won't let anyone bully me again.
Qingran, it's all Mom's fault. Forgive Mom, please.
Forgive you? The 3 years I spent in prison be erased like they never happened? All the suffering I endured. Who should I turn to for justice?
Qingran. Haoja doesn't think things through. Let me apologize on his behalf. Does it hurt a lot? I'll contact the hospital right away for a full checkup.
Auntie. I'm fine. Thank you.
Thanks. Qingran. Shouldn't you blame me for not raising Haoja? Why are you still?
Today, you're the first. And the only one who cared about my injury and asked if it hurt. But Gu Haoxia is an adult. He needs to take responsibility for his own mistakes. I don't agree to a settlement.
Qingran.
Shin ran.
Let go.
Shin ran. The Gu family and the Shin family are both prominent in Jingbei. Do you really want to ruin the peace and make both sides unhappy over such trivial matters?
Trivial?
Yao Yao acted unintentionally. She's just too timid. Worried you'd kick her out. So I gave you a heads up, but this was definitely her fault. I'll talk to her when I get home.
Shin Qingzhou.
Don't act all righteous here. You're in the same crowd as Shin Qingyao. Don't you know what toy means?
Shin ran. You. Calm down. Yao Yao messed up, and I apologize for her. But you just got back to the Shin family, you need to tone it down a bit. You should get rid of that bad nature of yours.
Didn't you already know about my bad nature 3 years ago? I wasn't the one who killed then. But you all pushed me into the pit and made me serve jail time for Shin Qingyao. If you want to know what it feels, knife at your throat, I'll gladly grant.
You wouldn't dare. Shin ran. If you kill me, Mom and Dad won't let you off.
Coward. I informed reporters about the incident. If you still want to keep up the act of being the good brother in public, you better show me some respect. Today, Gu Haoch, young master of the Gu family in Beijing,
Involved in a bullying incident.
the victim was Shin Qingran, the biological daughter of the Shin family.
Stay tuned for the full story. Xinqingran's injury report: victim has mild concussion, refuses to settle, apologize within 10 minutes. Gain forgiveness. If forgiveness isn't granted,
Gu Haojia faces legal action.
Why detain Brother Haosha? You're hurt too, Brother Haosha. You should also request an injury assessment.
I'm not hurt. I'm a grown man. How could I let a woman hurt me?
If you're not hurt, then apologize to Miss Shin.
Sis. I'll apologize to you on behalf of Brother Haosha. Sis. Don't make it hard for Haosha.
Yao Yao. Don't beat yourself up too much. Qingran. That's enough.
If you keep this up,
Both families' stocks will plummet. You won't gain anything from it. Dad won't let you off the hook then.
Qingran. If things blow up, there's no turning back. The way you're acting.
How do you expect your
To face the Gu family.
there must be misunderstanding between them. Let's talk it through with them later.
Dad, you're finally here, Dad. You once said you'd never let me suffer again in this life.
Don't worry. Dad will stand up for you. What on earth happened?
Dad, my sister took me out today. But I never expected. She took me to a club and had people humiliate me as we entered. They said I was a hostess. Not only did they throw wine at me, they even got Gu Haojia to hurt my head. Dad, look at this.
This is outrageous.
Dad,
Ever since I was little,
I was bullied in the countryside for 18 years. Then spent another 3 years bullied in prison. You said you'd never let me suffer even a little in this life. So about today. Dad, you'll stand up for me, right? Dad. He raised his hand even in front of you. Dad, I'm scared.
You ungrateful brat.
Apologize to Qingran now. A grown man raising a hand against a defenseless woman?
you've embarrassed the Gu family. Mr. Gu, calm down. Mr. Shin, this whole thing was indeed Haoshia's fault. But for now, we need to stabilize the situation first.
Take Haojia inside for now. I'll handle the video the reporters have. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Xinjiangua values family partnership and the stock market. He won't make things too ugly. But purpose for pushing Xinjiang has been achieved, pretty much. Dad, actually. I know you care about me. I don't want to make things hard for you. How about we just let it go for today? Let's leave it at that.
Don't worry, Qingran. I'll make it up to you for this.
Leave room to maneuver in every move. Give sweetness as leverage at the right time. That's the only way to take control and stand firm. Dad, I can let this go today. But Gu Haojia must learn a lesson. Otherwise, if word gets out that the Shin family's daughter was bullied, what would people think of our family?
I know, I'll talk to the Gu family properly.
They're just chicks hiding under a hen's wings. They can't handle a storm, too weak to even fight back.
Qingran, your Uncle Gu promised to go back and properly deal with Haoji, and also make him apologize to you publicly online.
Look at Dad's expression. He must have gained quite a bit from the Gu family.
I want to sincerely apologize to Miss Shin Qingran.
Dad, I haven't thanked you yet for the clothes and jewelry you bought me. I like them all.
You've been through so much these years, and today you had to endure more. This is just a small compensation. Oh, Qingran, the Gu family guarantees that Gu Haoji won't bother you anymore.
Thank you, Dad.
Qingran, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Come, have a seat.
It's nothing, Dad. Maybe it's just after effects of the concussion. Just take a break, you'll be fine. Dad. Today is my first time buying new clothes. And so many of them, too. You used to buy Shinchinyao more expensive clothes? Much more than these. Dad, don't be mad. Didn't mean to compare to Shinchinyao. It's just, if I had hundreds of thousands for pocket money a month, I bought it myself.
Xingren, it's Dad's fault for forgetting. I'll transfer your living allowance now. I'll buy you more new clothes in the future. Come on.
Dad. I have enough clothes to wear, no need to waste money. How about all the money you spent on Shinchinyao over the years? Cash it out. I've seen her clothes, top luxury. It must be at least 1 or 200 million. Dad. Just transfer 100 million to me, that'll be fine.
All right. Xingren, you and Yao are both my daughters. I won't play favorites. But just remember one thing. When you're out there, don't embarrass the Shen family, got it?
Got it. No favoritism. 3 years ago, if I heard this, maybe I'd still hold on to a sliver of hope, but sadly, that naive, stupid Shinchingren, who didn't even dare to fight back, was destroyed by all of you together. She's gone for good.
Dad, I'm sorry, okay? I know I was wrong.
You went too far today. You're not allowed to go anywhere these days. Stay home and think about what you did. And you have to apologize to Qingran.
Dad. Sis. I'm sorry, okay? Sis. Please, I'm begging you. Don't be mad at me. I promise I'll never fight with you for Mom and Dad's love again.
Don't forget. The life you have now was supposed to be mine. It's not that I don't dare to take it, it's that I shouldn't. After all, we're family. Fighting and snatching all day, what does that look like?
Shinchingran. What's with your sarcastic attitude? Yao Yao apologized. What more do you want?
How cruel.
Cruel? Then my dear brother, what about you? When you got your friends to help Shinqing Yao teach me a lesson? Aren't you being cruel?
You. What nonsense are you talking about?
If it wasn't on your orders today, after they knew I was a daughter of the Shin family, how do they still bully me?
Qingran. Qingzhou is your brother. How could he let outsiders bully you?
I'm tired. I'm heading back to
You.
Enough. That's it for today.
The Shin family is really generous to their adopted daughter. I got 100 million, but it's still far from what she owes me. What I want is the entire Shin family. Hello.
Why didn't you tell me you got hurt?
Want me to step in and deal with the Gu and Yi family heads?
You're head of the top family in North Capital. Don't you have important things to do?
Of course I do, but nothing's more important than you. I sent you something good. Check it out and let me know if it makes you happy.
I was wrong. I won't do it again. Please forgive me.
I told you, I can handle my own problems.
Sis, you're hurt. Mom made some bird's nest soup and sent it over. Sis. You angel. How dare you trick me and set me up? Are you looking for trouble?
You know I play dirty. Yet you still dare to mess with me.
You.
Yao Yao, what are you doing here? Isn't this the top quality bird's nest your mom specifically sent over? Why aren't you eating it in your room?
Dad, I just wanted to check on my sister and bring her a bowl of bird's nest. But it seems she's still mad at me.
Shinqing Yao, can't you at least wait until no one's around before badmouthing someone?
Sis, I was just thinking. I eat delicacies every day at home, and I'm sick of it. You grew up in the countryside. Spent so long in jail. You must never have had good food. Just wanted you to try it.
Since when has Shinqing Yao been so kind? I bet this bowl of bird's nest isn't that simple.
Sister, have a taste. Yao Yao, you're not in great health.
You should have it instead, Yao Yao. Mom prepared this for you. No need to give it to anyone else.
Mom, brother. I'm fine. Sister's injured. Let her have more of it. Sis, are you worried there's something wrong with the bird's nest? If that's the case, I'll try a bite first.
Jingran, this is a small gesture from Yao Yao. Can't you eat some to put her at ease?
All right. Then you try it first, sis. Go ahead.
Eat it.
Show me you're eating it.
Shinqing ran.
What are you doing?
Yao Yao. Are you okay?
Mom. I'm fine. Why does sister hate me so much?
Shinqing ran. If anything happens to Yao Yao, I won't forgive you.
Oh, how won't you forgive me? Call the police? Report me? That's not gonna work. Bowl of bird's nest soup brought by Shinqing Yao. If something's wrong, she should be the one responsible.
Jingran. What did Yao Yao do to offend you to keep targeting her?
What caused her offense? To put toilet water in the bird's nest soup she gave.
What? Toilet water. Yao Yao, what's going on here?
Mom, Dad, no clue what she means. Maybe she never tried bird's nest. It's just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. I could never forget the smell in my life.
Sis, I swear I didn't do it. Mom, Dad, you have to believe me.
I believe Yao Yao wouldn't do something so cruel.
Enough. You're both Shen family kids. Stay united. The house is in chaos like this. What will people think of the Shen family's reputation? Xingran. There's an archery event next week. Come join me. Make an appearance in front of everyone. It's the perfect chance to officially announce your identity.
Shouldn't we wait before announcing it?
Thanks, Dad. I guess there will be a lot of media there, right? Qingran.
I'll inform the media. Announce your identity to the public. A big shot will be attending today's swordsmanship competition. Our Shen family will collaborate with him. By then, none of you better cause any trouble for me.
Dad. Are you talking about President Gao from the Jingbei Chamber of Commerce?
That's right. This archery competition is sponsored by President Gao. Xingzhou, if you can build a connection with Chairman Gao and secure a partnership, Dad will give you 10% of Shen Group's shares as a reward.
Really? Thanks, Dad.
Bro. This is your chance to shine. I'll help you win the competition. Lockdown deal with Chairman Gao. Yao Yao really gets it.
Dad. What if I win the competition and secure the deal?
If you can pull that off, I'll give you 10% of the shares too.
Sis. You've been out of touch with society for so long. You probably don't know how influential Chairman Gao is. Working with him isn't that easy. Besides, you just got out of prison and can't even shoot an arrow. Better not force it.
Yeah, Dad. Shinqing Ran has been in prison. She's not suited for Shen family affairs. Even if she does nothing, the Shen family can still afford to take care of her.
You've got a point. Xingran, how about
Revealing your hand now and then, not fighting them head on, but to let them see it coming. I have something that can keep them down for good. Make them behave. Dad. I did serve time in prison.
But,
When I got out, the warden told me my case was full of doubts. If I wanted, he could help me appeal it. What do you think, Dad?
using the case to threaten mom and dad?
Just you wait.
One day soon. I'll kick you out of the Shin family.
Xingran. Since you're back, just return to a normal life. What's yours? The Shen family will never shortchange you. Kingzhou, Yao Yao. Qingran is also a child of the Shen family. She has the same right to fight for Shen Group's shares.
Since Dad said that, I won't make things hard for him. Tomorrow, I'll call Director Jiang and tell him that so much time has passed already. I need to think about it again.
Sister, Shin Group's 10% share, that's worth $1 billion.
Quite a lot.
But not just anyone can pull it off.
If you ask me, just stay at home and take it easy. Once I secure the deal and make money, you won't have to worry about a thing.
Qingran, you just got back. There's a lot you don't know yet. But don't worry, there's plenty of time. Mom will teach you step by step. Still, let's forget about this time.
Xingran, I understand your desire to contribute to the Shen family. In the future, let your mom take you along more often. To events, so you can broaden your horizons.
A bunch of idiots.
Pretending to be humble in front of me. It disgusts me. Money is only safe in your own hands. What if I say I can clinch the deal?
If you can close the deal, Dad won't go back on his word. 10% of the shares. You won't miss out.
Dad.
All right. That's settled then.
Hello.
Yao Yao, your competition outfit looks gorgeous. Was this custom designed by Master Alai? Worth 3 million too.
That's right. My brother specifically arranged to have it custom made for me.
Yao Yao, your brother treats you so well. I wish I had a brother like that.
Yao Yao is my cherished sister. I'll give her the best.
Yeah, not just my brother. My mom and dad spoil me too.
Attention seeker. Boring.
Today, I'll make sure you regret it. Just wait and see.
President Gao, thank you for allowing my daughter to compete. She was just recently found and brought back. She doesn't know anything yet. I just want her to broaden her horizons.
No need to be so polite, Mr. Shen. Sportsmanship values fairness and justice. Everyone can participate. As for that project, plenty of people are interested. Whoever gets it, it'll depend on their abilities.
So,
A Chamber of Commerce president sponsoring an archery event. The purpose comes down to two things. Either to foster business collaborations or because he's truly passionate about this sport.
Who's that? Showing up looking so shabby. Can't afford a tracksuit? Coming to the competition dressed like that?
Got a problem? No? Well, not everyone has a loving brother like Yao Yao, you know.
Everyone, stop talking nonsense. This is my sister, the other daughter of the Shin family.
The raised in the countryside heiress. She dresses poorly.
Both Shin family daughters, but our Yao Yao is the little princess of the family.
And then, some people.
Even if they're a biological daughter, nobody likes them.
What birds are you two?
Chirping all day without stopping.
You.
Don't blame my sister. She grew up in the countryside. She doesn't know much about social etiquette. I apologize on her behalf.
Young Master Shin, you prepared custom sportswear for Yao Yao. Prepare anything for this, Miss Shin?
Of course. They're both my sisters. Of course, I'll treat them equally. Yao Yao. Qingran. Your big brother got you this sportswear. Try it on.
Yeah, sis, open it. Let's see which designer's limited edition he picked for you.
Yeah, let's get a good look.
All right.
Which brand is this? I've never seen it before.
Doesn't it look familiar to you, sis?
I swear, the pattern and style do look familiar. Could it be?
The key to knocking out your opponent isn't brute force. Instead, use someone powerful to enhance your image. With President Gao backing me, the others naturally understand the weight I carry. But before that, we need to clear the place. It's a prison uniform.
Mr. Shin, your kids are quite amusing. Are they playing dress up?
They're all grown-ups now. Still so mischievous.
Oh, so it's a prison uniform. You should thank young Master Shin for gifting you such a unique workout outfit.
Qingran, this must evoke memories for you.
You wore it for many years.
Brother wants to remind you to cherish the moment with this dress.
Exactly, sis. He put so much effort into picking this gown for you. You must love it, right? Shin Qingran, don't think being back in the Shin family changes anything. Everyone knows I'm the one and only little princess of the Shin family.
Oh, really? Believe I can take everything you have and make it vanish instantly?
What are you talking about?
Still not convinced, huh?
Qingran. How dare you?
Bro, I just wanted to explain to her. We were just joking around with her. It was just a way to help her fit into our group. But I didn't expect her to hit me. It really hurts.
Qingran, apologize to Yao Yao immediately.
Apologize? Why?
Because Yao Yao is my cherished sister.
Figures, someone who's been in prison
would have such terrible character. Qingran, how dare you hit me?
Think before hitting me again. On this important occasion, if you upset that big shot, and they cancel competition qualification, ruining your chances of collaboration, do you think Dad might punish you?
Don't get cocky, Qingran. Once the competition is over, I'll definitely make you pay.
Sorry, everyone. I just got back home recently. My brother, to show how much he adores me, particularly,
Went all out
to prepare this outfit for me. But I was a bit shocked when I saw it. Caused the commotion. I apologize to everyone for that.
Mr. Shin, this is the child you just found?
A kid raised outside, naturally a bit.
Not bad. Bold and clever, with good leadership. A promising talent. But those other two.
Qingran.
Brother, didn't you want me to showcase this outfit to everyone?
Qingran, stop messing around. If you jeopardize Chairman Gao's deal, I won't forgive you.
What a shame. I knew you were a fool who wouldn't dare let me wear it in public.
Attention, everyone. The archery competition is about to begin. Please get ready. This year's competition will follow the same format as before. Whoever gets the best results will secure the new project from the business guild.
Don't worry, brother. I'll help you win the competition and land the investment deal.
Looks like you're not even qualified to join the competition.
Enough, ungrateful child. Today's event is crucial. I specifically told you all not to cause trouble, yet here you are, leading the chaos.
Dad, it's not like that. Brother thoughtfully prepared a sports outfit for sister, but she got jealous of my clothes and hit me. Brother just said a few words in my defense. Sister hit him. True, Dad.
Qingran, so reckless. With so many officials and nobles here today, she dared to hit us in public. You must put her in her place.
Brother, are you blaming me for not wearing the prison uniform you prepared earlier? On such an important occasion, do you want to disgrace the Shin family?
Enough. Do you think I didn't see what just happened? You know all these prominent families are here today. Do you want more embarrassment? Both of you, get out of here now. I'll deal with you when I get back.
Dad, the competition is about to start. You want us to leave now?
Yeah, Dad. If my brother and I don't compete, we can't get any results. There'll be no hope for teamwork.
With you two idiots around, we wouldn't get results anyway. Dad, let me compete instead.
Bro.
Dad. You don't believe him, do you?
Shut up. Chingren, you got this. Don't disappoint Dad. Go for the competition.
This stance.
Well, my daughter grew up in the countryside. Never shot an arrow before. Sorry to make a fool of ourselves.
No, no, her form suggests she's quite practiced with the bow.
Since when did Chingren learn archery? Seems like I don't know her as well as I thought.
First round, contestant Chingren.
Wins after 3 perfect tens.
Lyman scored 8, Zhang just scored 5.
Didn't Yao Yao say? She's a country girl who just got out of prison?
How is she so good? How would I know?
Do you think everyone is like those two idiots, all show and no skill? Dad, I didn't embarrass you.
Oh no, not at all. Chingren, I didn't expect you could do archery.
This young lady shoots well. Practiced before.
When I was a kid, I learned from an archery expert on TV. I think it was 13 years ago, the National Shooting League silver medalist.
13 years ago, the National Club League. You learned from that TV athlete, right?
To me, his skills were unmatched. His movements are deeply ingrained in my mind. But I was too young back then. It's been so many years, I've forgotten his name. Hooked. If you're borrowing the wind, to make sure it's foolproof, you need to know your opponent.
That person is me.
Your idol uncle.
That's right, 13 years ago, I won the silver medal in the National Club League. That competition cost me the gold. Ever since then, I've officially retired from competing. It's been the biggest regret of my life.
With Chairman Gao's skills, winning the gold should have been easy. It was due to outside factors back then.
No. The loss in that competition was entirely Uncle Idol's fault.
Chingren, don't talk nonsense if you don't understand.
What did you say?
Back then, I noticed a wound on Uncle Idol's thumb. Numbness and pain from the wound can affect a competitor, making them lose sensitivity and sharpness with the arrows, which leads to mistakes in judgment.
Exactly. My finger was accidentally cut back then, and that's why I missed the gold medal. Wow, I didn't expect this little girl to be my fan. She still remembers this after all these years.
Although I don't remember your name. Your resilience and spirit in sports were like a ray of light that guided me through tough times.
Old Shin, this girl's really something, so calm and mature for her age. Intellectual and composed, set to achieve great things in the future.
Absolutely. Chingren is a sensible child. Having been left outside for so many years, she's endured plenty of hardships. As her father, I feel deeply guilty toward her.
Fate feels secure only when it's in your own hands. What you want won't come from waiting. You have to fight for it yourself.
My life.
No one else gets to make the rules for me. That's the lesson I learned from those who taught me in prison.
Sir, I'd like to report that Xinqingran is carrying contraband. Contraband. Shen Qingran, someone reported you're carrying contraband. I'm going to search you now.
Okay.
Where's the contraband? Don't accuse people without evidence. How could there be nothing? Where is it then? Here it is.
Old Shin, wait for my good news.
Yao Yao, look, Dad knows you've been wrong, so I got you all these gifts.
Thank you, Dad.
What do you mean yours? I got this for Qingran.
Dad, did you secure Chairman Gao's project?
Qingran, this time you really helped Dad big time. Chairman Gao not only gave our Shen family the project,
but also offered some great terms.
these are your rewards from Dad.
Dad, it's what I should do.
What's there to be proud of? Yao Yao and I stepped aside. Would she even get the chance to shine? Isn't Yao Yao all about luxury goods? Tomorrow, brother takes you shopping.
Enough. How dare you expose your sister's scars in public at the archery competition? Do you deserve to be called the eldest brother? Without Qingran, would the Shen family have won this project?
Dad, you've misunderstood him. He was just trying to motivate her. After all, she just got out of jail. Does it take courage to re-enter high society?
Stop making excuses for your mistakes. If Qingran hadn't stopped you, you would have made the Shen family a joke to all of Jingbei. And yet you show no remorse, still being all sarcastic. How can you two be this clueless? President Qingran values you a lot. So for this project, Dad decided to let you participate.
Dad, you let an ex-convict join the company? What would outsiders think of the Shen family? She knows nothing. What can she do in the company? Be a janitor?
Shut up. It's not your place to object. Qingran, don't worry. If you don't understand something about the project, just ask me. Don't disappoint Dad.
Dad, trust me. I won't let you down.
Graduating this year, starting internship. Let me join our company too.
You...
Dad. I graduated in financial management from a prestigious university. If I join the company, I'll definitely be a big help to you. Mom.
Shenghua.
Qingran. Wait a bit, I'll pick out a car for you. It'll be convenient for commuting.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad. I know I'm not your biological daughter. I shouldn't ask for too much. If that's the case,
I won't bring up
any more unreasonable requests.
Yao Yao. What are you talking about? Even if you're not my biological sister, you'll always be my dearest.
That's right. Yao Yao, you'll always be Mom's daughter. From now on, don't ever say things like that again. Shenghua. Yao Yao's innocence might make her vulnerable to bullying during her internship. I think, let her join Shen Group.
abilities are judged through comparison. If Shinqing Yao doesn't join company, how would my excellence stand out? Dad, since Mom already said so, let's have my sister join the company too.
You can join the Shen family. But no messing around.
Thanks, Dad. I'll do my best to support my brother. And help grow the Shen family. Make it stronger.
All right. Let's all go eat. Let's go.
Dad, when will that 10% stake in Shin Corporation be transferred to me? You promised, Dad. Whoever secured Chairman Gao's project would get 10% of the company's shares.
Ran, do you really think you're worthy of 10% of Shin Corporation's shares?
I'm your daughter, Dad. Secured Chairman Gao's project. Why wouldn't I be?
Right, sister? 10% of the Shin shares is way too valuable. You didn't go to college, nor did you study financial management. Giving you the shares would be a waste.
Why not go to college? Don't you already know the reason?
Dad. Mom. Brother.
Ran, did you hit Yao Yao again?
Me.
Shen Xingzhou, what are you doing? Go back.
Dad, can't you see? Ran hit Yao Yao.
Enough! King Gran just secured that big project you almost ruined. What right do you have to lecture your sister? Besides, Shingren's right. If it weren't for what happened back then, Kingren has graduated from college by now.
A slacker from the slums like her? She probably couldn't even pass the entrance exams.
Yeah, Ran. You didn't take the college entrance exam. Even without that incident, you might not have made it anyway.
I didn't take the entrance exam because guaranteed admission to Qingbei.
A guaranteed admission to Qingbei?
All right. Shingren. About the shares, Dad promised. I won't go back on my word.
Dad.
If people outside found out Prince of Qingbei enjoys climbing windows, they'd be shocked.
No one's here. Don't worry. If only you were willing to make our relationship public. Do I really need to be this sneaky?
Are you bored lately?
Do you know ever since
Return to the Shin family.
How long it's been since I last saw you?
The plan is progressing steadily. By tomorrow, Shin family shares will transfer to my account. I've still got 100 million in cash. I want to turn a profit quickly, show the Shin family my capability.
You completed top university studies in prison, genius. This is nothing. It's no challenge for you.
Miss Shin, here's the transfer agreement for 10% of Shin Corporation's shares. Once you sign it, the contract takes effect immediately.
All right.
Coming all the way here early in the morning. Just for a mere 10% of the shares. Really can't bring them to the table.
Sour grapes and can't have them, huh? Even kindergarten kids get this. How come you don't? And you still have the nerve to call yourself a top student?
Shen Qingran. Don't get too cocky. One day, I'll make you cough up everything you've taken.
Miss Shin, the contract is now in effect. Monthly dividends will be sent to your account, please check.
Ran.
Mom, why are you here?
Ran skipped breakfast and came to the office. Mom made bird's nest porridge for her. Ran, have it while it's hot.
Thanks, Mom.
Ran, your Uncle Gu knows that President Gao gave this project to the Shin family. And also wants you involved in the project. He wants Haoja to learn from you. Work with you to gain experience.
Mom. How could Haoja follow his sister? It's
Gu family's decision. President Gao, this collaboration is a cutting-edge high-tech project. Getting involved will not only be a great learning opportunity but also a valuable experience.
Learning from me? Please, it's obvious the chairman values me. Using this as an excuse to tie his son to me. The Gu family sure knows how to strategize.
Shin Qingran.
What is it?
Shin Qingran, give it up already. There's no way I'd ever be interested in someone as vicious as you. My fiancé can only be Yao Yao.
Yeah, sis. Haoja and I grew up together.
Please. Stop trying to take Hausha from me.
No mirrors in the Gu family? Use water to see yourself.
What do you mean by that? Are you really saying it wasn't you behind my parents asking me to change my fiancé?
Better watch out then. You can't even beat me in a fight. You won't defy your parents' wishes. Tough times lie ahead.
Shin, don't think your shady little tricks. Break Yao Yao and me apart.
Our family alliance was decided long before we were even born. The rightful fiancé is me, the real daughter. She's just a fake who took everything that belonged to me. I'm back. I've returned. She has no right. Doesn't deserve things that weren't hers.
Shen Qingran, you.
Yao Yao, don't worry. The only person I want to marry in this life is you.
Ouch, I knew you'd never betray me.
Acting won't work on me. Perform well for your parents, seriously. Let's see if the Gu family allows you, adopted daughter, to.
I'll talk to my parents about it. A woman rising from the slums, even ending up in prison because of her foster father. I'd rather stay single. I would never marry you.
Can't stay quiet? I'll teach you a lesson. Gu Hausha, don't forget. This is Shin Corp.
Stop messing around. This is work, not home. How can you fight in front of so many people in the company? If word gets out, where would the Shen family's reputation go?
Clearly, the one engaged to Hausha is me. Why should I give it up to my sister?
Switching the marriage alliance was the Gu family's idea. You didn't live up to expectations. Why would the Gu family request to replace Qingren?
Dad, Hausha, and I.
Grew up together. We're truly in love. I must marry him.
Zhenghua, stop scolding Yao Yao. She's already heartbroken enough.
Hausha and Yao Yao have been together over 20 years. You can't end it like that. Why don't you talk to the Gu family? Help them out.
Do you think I have any say in the Gu family? Besides, this engagement, it was originally meant for Qingran, and now Qingran knows how the Gu family feels. How am I supposed to explain that to Qingran?
Mom.
I'll talk to Zhenghua and Gujia. I'll figure out a way to convince Qingran. How can someone with a criminal record be worthy of Hausha?
You think my record embarrasses you? What about my dignity? Did you consider my feelings when framing me? Did you?
Qingran, that's not what I meant.
Sister. Mom and Dad have already agreed. The one engaged to brother Hausha is still me. I can give up everything to you. But when it comes to love, I just can't let that go.
Since young people's feelings are involved, I won't meddle as your father. Now that you're back and joined the project team, I want to guide and nurture you. As for your engagement, I think...
Are you saying I should give up my engagement to your adopted daughter?
Qingran, that's not what Mom and Dad mean. You know, feelings can't be forced. Yao Yao and Hausha grew up together, they have a strong bond. If we forcefully separate them and make you marry him, wouldn't that hurt you?
You've never been in love, you don't understand. But love isn't something you can just take by force.
Qingran, Hausha is the only son of the Gu family and their future heir. He's also widely recognized. Outstanding in looks and talent. His future wife can only be an equally exceptional, noble lady. You're just an ex-con from the countryside. Do you think you're good enough for him?
Dad, considering the interests of both families, I disagree with giving the engagement to Shin Yao.
Qingran, explain your reasoning.
The warden once taught me. A person shouldn't give up on themselves because of one mistake. The key point is, the Gu family chose me first. The Gu family doesn't care. Why should we worry about it? Dad, I compiled materials about artificial intelligence. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
Qingran, think it over again.
Who does Gujia think he is? Daring to covet my woman. Who does Gu Jia think he is? Daring to covet my woman.
Miss Shen doesn't act impulsively. If agreeing to marry into the Gu family, there must be reasons. Maybe this is part of her plan.
What's the point of a plan like that? Plans to chase after some useless guy? What am I supposed to do?
Mr. Yi, don't you know Miss Shen by now? She never interested in Gu Haojia. Why would she want to mess with the engagement?
She's just trying to cause trouble for the Shen family, that's all.
You're right. Qingran is smart and sensible. She would never go for a guy like Gu Haojia. Only someone as outstanding as me is worthy of her.
Mr. Yi, why don't you see how bitter you are?
What are you mumbling about? To Shen's company. I'd like to see. In front of an outstanding man like me. Who else could Qingran possibly care about?
Yao Yao. Don't be upset. We'll figure something out.
Big brother, you'll help me, right?
Yao Yao. Qingran not only stole my shares, now she's even bold enough to steal your man. I won't let her get away with it.
Humph.
I just went out for lunch. Why did everyone's attitude suddenly change? It must be Shen Qingyao causing trouble again.
Well then.
Don't blame me for slapping you all in the face.
Bring the latest.
Pull out the AI product data and send it to me.
Who do you think you are? You think I'll just give it to you if you ask?
AI product data is classified. It's our group's internal secret, not something anyone can just access.
A woman from the countryside. And an ex-con just out of prison. Do you even know what AI is? Trying to bypass authorization and access company secrets? I think she has an ulterior motive.
Project manager for Chairman Gao's investment and Shen Corporation's high-tech collaboration. What do you have to say to? Do I have the right to access the files?
What's with all the noise during work hours?
Mr. Shen. Miss Qingran wants to access company secrets. You know we can't provide them without the chairman's approval. We're not allowed to hand them over. But Miss Qingran insists on it.
Sister, you just joined the company, and now you're skipping ranks to access confidential files? Are you trying to steal company secrets and sell them to competitors for money? Sister. Sister. I know you're new here and pretty vain. I get it, but you can't sell out the company's interests like that.
Qingran. Don't bring the shady stuff you learned in prison into the Shen Corporation. Do you believe me? I can kick you out right now.
Go ahead. Give it a try. Let's see who ends up being kicked out in the end.
You. You think I don't dare?
I'm the biological daughter of the Shen family and hold 10% of the company's shares. Appointed project leader by Chairman Gao. If you kick me out, will this make Chairman Gao question Shen Group's sincerity in this collaboration?
Do you dare?
Shen Group bears the Shen name. No matter who I was before, now I am the rightful heiress of the Shen family. Based on your attitude just now,
You.
got fired.
Fired. I can't get fired. Miss Qingyao. Please, help me.
Begging won't help. Working for her, stirring up the data department, and bullying at work. You should have seen this coming. After all, a brainless fraud can't make much of a splash.
Shen Qingran, you. Sister.
You've got it all wrong.
I don't even know her. How could you team up with her? To throw dirt on me like this?
Shen Qingyao, stop playing tricks here. I've had enough of lies and twisting truth.
Qingran. How dare you hit Yao Yao? Apologize now.
You're a man who sides with outsiders and harms your own company. What right do you have to demand an apology? Send the data to my email. Go to HR and quit. Don't make me throw you out.
Mr. Shin, Miss Qingyao.
Help me out here. Get lost. You're the useless one. Can't even handle this small thing.
Hey, Xinqingran, come downstairs.
I need to talk to you.
Say it over the phone? Why march over here? Got nothing better to do?
I don't care.
If you're not down in 3 minutes.
I'll come up and get you myself.
All right, wait for me.
Bro. She just got the data and couldn't wait to call someone for a meeting. Doesn't that seem suspicious?
What's so important it has to be discussed in the Shincorp parking lot?
Xinqingran. Are you marrying into the Gu family?
So what if that's true?
If you dare marry him. Believe it or not, I'll have the Gu family blown up right now.
I believe you. In Jingbei. Young Master Yes wants. No one dares to stop.
And yet, you still.
Gu Haojia is nothing more than
A tool for me to take everything back.
That blade of his will only dirty your hands. Why not try mine instead? It's much better.
Yi Beihan is indeed stronger than anyone else. If I just say the word, he could effortlessly help me reclaim everything that's mine. But his status is too unique. I shouldn't drag him into a controversy over something so trivial. Your blade's too costly. I'm afraid I can't afford to pay it back.
Qingran. If not for you saving me, I'd be dead. I was unconscious in the hospital for 3 months. When I woke up and tried to find you, you'd already been sent to prison.
Who knew Night Master could be such a grateful person?
Xinqingran. For 3 years, I've asked you every year, do you want me to clear your name and get you out of prison? But you refused every time. Why won't you just give me a chance?
Xinqingran. Wait until Dad sees you messing around with some random guy. The video leaking company's secrets. It will surely get you kicked out of the Shin family.
Qingran.
Hold me.
You. What did you say?
What? Even the head of the Yi family can't handle this?
You asked for this.
Ouch. This woman. Acting so shameless right outside the company. Humph. You're done for this time.
Enough.
Xinqingran. Do you just start fires and never put them out?
Sorry. I just used you earlier. Let's not meet again in the future. Yi Beihan holds too much weight in Jingbei. I shouldn't drag him into this. Besides, any kind of feelings to me right now. They're not necessary.
Avoiding him? Impossible. Xinqingran. You'll never escape me in this lifetime.
Xinqingao is something else.
She didn't disappoint me. Back so soon to stir up trouble? Pick up a stone.
And drop it on your own foot.
Dad. I'm back.
Xinqingran. How dare you come back? You hit Yao Yao. Apologize?
Xingren. Dad asked you to join the company. I wanted you to help manage the Shen Corporation, but you're making a big fuss over nothing. You're really not making my life any easier.
Dad. I hit my sister for her own good. Dad. I hit my sister for her own good. Our project with Chairman Gao is coming up, and there's a lot of work to be done. Instead of helping, she's secretly sabotaging us. If this delays the project, the chamber
lose trust in the Shin family.
Shin, don't be so quick to blame Yao Yao. Core company secrets require special approval. The first step is getting Dad's permission before accessing them. You skipped that and went straight for the classified info. What exactly are you up to?
That's right, Qingran. Even though you're new here, you should know the rules beforehand. Yao Yao was reminding you.
How could you hit her? Acted impulsively today. The employees insulted me, saying I grew up in the countryside and even served time in prison. If this gets out, it could delay the project and give our competitors an opening. What can we do then? My sister not only didn't stop them, she even joined in mocking me.
But you shouldn't have hit Yao Yao. Ever since she was little, we've never even laid a finger on her. Just look what you did to her.
Xingran, I know you meant well, but as heirs of the Shen family in front of everyone at the company, fighting like that, it really damages our reputation.
It was wrong of me to hit her. But why did my sister bribe the staff, have them incite others to bully me at work, and spread rumors about me being in prison?
Xingran, you say Yao Yao incited them, then show evidence. You can't just accuse her without proof.
Sis,
I know you're upset that I took your identity.
but you can't slander me like this.
Qingran. 3 years in prison, and now you learned how to slander people. Apologize to your sister.
Apologize. No. Not just apologize. You need to kneel and bow too.
The ones who should kneel and apologize are you.
Enough.
Can't you see all this commotion?
Isn't it enough already?
Dad. I didn't report yet. President Gao called today, saying the Chamber of Commerce is questioning the capabilities of our Shin Group. They want us to present the strongest data to shut them up. That's why I acted beyond my authority. If you don't believe me, you can call him yourself.
Xingran, why didn't you mention it sooner? It's my fault for overlooking this. I should have given you special privileges in the company earlier. Don't worry, I'll announce it tomorrow. Your authority in the company is equal to mine.
I knew it. Xinjingwa would never dare question Chairman Gao. From the very start, goal overstepping to pull data was to gain privileges equal to the chairman. That way, I could establish my own authority in the company.
Dad, I've been with the company for so long. I don't even have any privileges. Why her, Xingran?
Because Xingran's capable. She's earned President Gao's approval.
Who knows what shady means she used to get his approval?
Big brother, do you have proof for what you're saying? But I have proof of you and your sister inciting other employees to exclude me. Here's evidence of you transferring 500,000 to that employee. And this is surveillance footage of your sister at work, guiding others to humiliate me.
Dad, Mom, I didn't.
Dad, I know my sister grew up by your side. But I'm your biological daughter too. Today, I want an explanation for myself.
Sis, all you're saying is just because you stole company secrets and went on a date with another man.
Are you trying to hide the truth?
Yao Yao. What do you mean by that?
Sis rushed out with the documents today, meeting some random guy.
Dad.
Sis, you're about to marry Haosha soon. At this critical moment, you openly did this kind of thing with another man in the parking garage. You just got out of prison, so he can't possibly be your boyfriend. There's only one possibility. He's sent by a rival company to buy the data you hold.
Xingran. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Qingran. You've now entered the Shin family. Time to quit those bad habits of yours.
Why is it him?
Dad.
Someone like her, betraying the family, should be kicked out of the Shin family.
Enough. The woman in this photo can't be Xingran, and that man, he can't be either. He's here to steal Shen Corporation's secrets.
Xinqing Yao and Xinqing Zhou. You two really are fools. You fell into my trap so quickly. Knight Beihan is indeed a very useful blade.
Dad, the truth is right in front of you. How can you still believe her and not me?
Yeah, Dad. Yao Yao took this accidentally. How could it be fake?
Enough. Do you know who the man in this photo is?
Who else could it be? It's obviously Shen Qingran messing around with some random guy.
Bastard. Xingren is your biological sister. The man in the photo is the head of the Ye family, the most powerful force in Jingbei. Yebehan. Even top families like mine and the Gu family can't get close to him. How could Xingren possibly know him?
Yi Beihan. Qingran just got back. How could she know someone like Yi Beihan? A man powerful enough to control everything with a hand wave. Besides,
The connection. How is it Yu Beihan? But the woman in this photo is my sister.
Enough. Yebehan managed in just 3 years to wipe out all the secrets and side branches of the Ye family, securing his position as the heir. You should know what he's capable of. If he hears about this, and it harms the Shen family, you can pack your bags and leave.
Shin Qing Yao, the stone you lifted. Even if it hurts, you'll have to bear it yourself.
but the Gu family already knows about this. They think it's Qingran. So now they want to change the marriage arrangement and have Yao Yao engage with Haoja.
Xingren. The marriage alliance with the Gu family, let your sister take it instead.
Dad will make it up to you. Back when you brought me back to the Shin family, you told me Shin Qingyao's health wasn't good, that she couldn't handle stress, so I should just give in. Let go of switched identity thing. She didn't want to reconnect with her parents, committed murder, yet you told me to give in to her, even wanted me to go to jail. You're asking me to back down for her?
Xingren. That's not what I meant.
Who's really the biological daughter?
Qingran, you can't blame Yao Yao for this. The Gu family switched the engagement partner. Plus, you already have 10% of Shin Corporation's shares.
You can't expect to take all the—
Can you?
Mom. I'm the daughter you carried and gave birth to. But you're always standing up for that adopted daughter, letting your own child endure all the grievances. If you're so willing to raise someone else's kid, then why did you even bother having me in the first place?
Mom. Are you okay?
I was framed for what happened today. Why do I always have to back down every single time?
Shin Qingran, stop putting on that petty, small-minded act. You want shares in the company. Someone else's fiancé. Don't forget. If it weren't for the Shin family, you'd be nothing but a convict for life.
Say again if you dare.
So what if I say it again? It's the truth. Ever since you came to the Shin family, there's been no peace.
Who killed the person back then? You filed a false report, lied in court, and sent me to prison to protect your adopted daughter. That's also a fact. If this matter is really investigated, you'd be guilty of covering up a crime.
That's enough, Xingren. Can't you talk things through calmly?
Dad. How am I supposed to say this? You forced me to go to prison back then. You ruined your daughter for the adopted—
Destroyed me, your real daughter.
Why does Shin Qingzhou look down on me?
Xingren. It's my fault. I didn't take your feelings into account.
Qingran, I know you've been wronged. You are my daughter. I love you.
Love me? Since joining this family, you've reminded me. The adopted daughter you raised is your forever daughter. She schemed to harm me, disgrace the Shin family, and spread rumors about my past. Accusing me of impropriety, you still protect her constantly. If this is what your love looks like, then I refuse to accept it.
Qingran. Mom didn't mean it. Mom knows you've been wronged. I'm sorry.
Qingran. Brother knows he misunderstood you. Whatever it takes to make it up to you. I'll do it.
Shin Qingzhou, stop pretending to be brotherly and kind. You're the department manager. Did they dare disrespect me, eldest? Would they? Approval? If you really treated me as your sister, would Gu Haoxia have ignored our family ties and hit me on the head at the archery competition? Did you send me a prison uniform to humiliate? And today at the company, you knew they didn't respect me. Did you stand up and say a word for me?
I said it was a misunderstanding.
Enough. Don't want excuses.
Sister, don't treat brother and mom like this. If you're angry, take it out on me.
Yao Yao.
Shin Qingyao, you've been against me since the day I came into this house. You dragged me out, let your friends bully me, had Gu Haosha hit me, and spread rumors in the company. You slandered and tried to ruin me. Stop pretending to be innocent.
I'm sorry, sister. I know what I did before was wrong. I was just too scared of losing mom, dad, and my brother. Please forgive me, okay?
What I've been through doesn't allow me to forgive anyone. Unless you go through what I went through.
Enough. Kingren, those things are in the past. You're now the eldest daughter of the Shen family. What more could you want?
Is it fair? On me, there's always the label of a convict. My adopted daughter gets to marry into wealth, living a luxurious life. My brother betrayed me and inherits the Shen family fortune. And me?
Enough. Kingren and me,
Stop being aggressive.
Hasn't Dad given you enough?
I was bullied countless times in prison, scarred all over, barely survived. And now, I'm back, alive. You think saying it's in the past makes it go away?
Kingren, listen. Dad will give you another 5% of the shares.
Dad, you're still giving her shares?
This is settled. Consider it compensation for Kingren.
Dad. Tomorrow, the project's first launch. I'm heading to bed first. Emotions are fickle, hard to control. But power and money, as long as I hold them, will help me reach the top, admired by all. This is what I should steadfastly pursue.
Sweetie, the Shen family's fortune should all be mine, mom and dad. Not feeling well, heading back.
Yao Yao.
Where do you feel unwell?
Jingua.
Hold on tight to your shares. That's the only way to control Shen Corporation. Right now. Given many shares to Qingran, what if she?
The shares may be under Qingran's name, but she's still... The Shen family's child is equivalent to... The shares are still with our Shen family, unlike Yao Yao. If she takes the shares to the Gu family after marriage, we'll never get them back.
Makes sense. Qingran is just upset. We've been too biased towards Yao Yao and Qingzhou. When Yao Yao marries into the Gu family, let's show her more care. Who knows? She might return the shares. Yao Yao.
Shen Qingyao's room.
All right, Yao Yao, stop crying.
It's my fault, sis. It's all on me. You missed out on the company's shares.
That little cutie, Shen Qingran, actually wants to take over Shen's shares. No way she'll succeed. Don't worry, Yao Yao. Tomorrow is the project's launch. By then, I'll make sure Dad gets sick of her and kicks her out of the Shen family.
Really? Bro. Do you think this will work? Is it really gonna work?
Trust me, Yao Yao. President Gao will come later to check the results. If Shen Qingran's intelligent companion system fails, President Gao will be furious. Investors in the association will be even more outraged. By then, Dad won't even need to ask her to leave. The entire North Beijing has no place for her to stay.
Brother, you're the best to me.
Shen Qingran. Today is the launch day of Shen Corporation's major project. Yao Yao and I came by to cheer you on. Not like we showed no support. Sibling bond,
You guys. Two people.
Are only good for
Watching from the sidelines.
Shen Qingran. Let's see how long you can stay smug.
Has Elle's program been prepped and ready?
All ready. President Shen, everything's set. We can launch the smart companion system anytime.
Good. Chairman Gao and the board president are coming today to witness the system's first launch. Please get ready. The system will officially launch in 3 minutes.
Chairman Gao, Kingren has been working hard, preparing actively all this time. Today, the system has finally taken shape.
Old Shen, if this system passes initial testing, our chamber will invest $3 billion in Shen Group. Then your company will become a leader in the AI field.
Thank you in advance, Chairman Gao, for your trust.
Chairman Gao, Dad, the system program is ready.
Yeah. Dad, we've been waiting here for a while to welcome Chairman Gao.
Let's go. Xingran,
Chairman Gao.
here to check out our results, huh?
Chairman Gao. Welcome.
Girl, I still prefer you call me uncle. Calling me president feels too distant.
Then I'll call you Uncle. Uncle Gao. Our intelligent companion system is fully installed and ready for demonstration anytime.
I wasn't wrong, girl. You're meticulous, serious, and efficient. Well then, let's get started. This demonstration process is still confidential. The demonstration process and data must be encrypted.
Understood. Activating Smart Companion 1, starting now.
All right. Something's wrong. The companion system's release source had an issue. It's downloaded and registered by 30 million users per minute. Downloaded and registered.
What? The program appeared earlier than planned. A leak?
Xingran, what happened? What's wrong? This key project has been under top secrecy. Now the release source got compromised and the system leaked out. It's being downloaded for free. Our technology will become worthless.
What's going on here?
Mr. Shin. System out of control. Free downloads persist.
Xingran. This is what you call a month's hard work? The release sources, all perfected by you. The source code and data. They've always been in your hands. So what's really happening here?
Exactly. I warned you, leaking company secrets is going to cause big problems, but you refused to listen. And you even hit me.
Leaking company secrets. Mr. Shin, if our program keeps getting downloaded for free, 10 billion invested up front.
We'll be gone.
About this, don't you think you owe me an explanation?
Xingran,
President Gao and I.
trusted you so much. How could you do such a thing?
$1 billion in fraud? That's huge. You'll be in prison for decades. Sorry, sis. I didn't mean to. I was just really worried. After all, Dad and President Gao poured so much into this project. We can't let it fall apart like this.
Yao. Some people don't appreciate your kind reminders. Dad. Shin family's honor and Chamber of Commerce interests. I suggest we detain Xingran.
Keep her locked up.
And once the truth is revealed, let the Ministry of Justice arrest her officially.
Shen Qingzhou. Xingran is your sister. President Gao, the losses from this business association, our Shen family, is willing to bear all of it.
Dad, are you crazy? Just for a convict? Risking the Shin family and business?
Fine. Stop talking. I've already made up my mind.
Sister, this is all your fault. The Shin Group is the result of generations of work. And you ruined it all in just 1 month. Can you face Dad like this?
The one who let Dad and the Shin Group down, isn't it you? And Shin Qingzhou?
Xingran, what do you mean by that? Your major mistake. Are you trying to pin it on me and Yao?
No, it's not about blaming. Giving a chance to admit it.
Xingran, what are you trying to say?
The source is indeed with me. Before system activation, I sent the program to everyone in the data department to prep their computers. In just this half hour, if someone leaked the data, a few keystrokes would be enough.
Xingran, if you can identify the malicious leaker, I won't hold you responsible anymore.
I have evidence, Uncle Gao. And our main system hasn't been breached. What was downloaded for free was just a promotional video for the AI companion system.
This can't be. I mean, Xingran, she must be trying to clear her name.
Whether I'm making excuses or not, you'll see soon enough. Everyone, initiate decryption of the XY auxiliary files.
Activate the AI companion system.
Your system monitoring assistant is now online.
Bro. What's going on here?
Yao, don't worry. This must be Xinran, trying to scare us with some elaborate trick to clear her name.
Monitoring assistant. Scan systems and locate the source.
Leaked the host.
Got it, master.
Found it.
No, it wasn't me.
Guards, take her out.
Jiao Yu, I didn't expect you. You leaked the source. Trying to make us lose jobs or face a lawsuit.
I didn't. President Shen leaked it. She's framing me.
You're still denying it? Entered workshop earlier. I noticed an issue with the code. Reason I didn't expose you was because earlier, to avoid mishaps, encrypted the main system.
What? You knew all along someone would mess with the release source.
I never trust anyone easily. System Keeper, activate 360 surveillance video.
Yes, master. Chairman, Mr. Shin. I didn't mean to do it. Please, I'm begging you, just let me go this time.
You're the IT expert paid $1 million a year. How could you make such a rookie mistake? If willing to tell the truth now, I'll give you a chance to make up for it. Otherwise, get ready to lose everything and rot in jail.
Speak.
Okay. Listen. It was Miss Qingyao. Young Master Shin told me to do it.
What? Qingzhu and Yao told you to do it?
President Shen. These are the fine children you've raised.
Dad. Don't listen to this nonsense from that little cutie. I didn't tell her to do it.
Chairman,
It was young Master Shin.
if I didn't, he'd
Fire me.
and blacklist me in the entire industry. My mom has cancer. She's still in the hospital for chemo. I can't afford to lose my job.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. You've really let me down. From now on, you will no longer hold any position at Shen Corporation. I'll hand the company over to Qingran.
Dad. I'm your only son. If you don't give Shin Corporation to me, you're giving it to a criminal?
Yeah, Dad. Brother made a mistake because you gave all the shares to sister. Lost mind for a moment.
You stay quiet. Qingran is right. The Shen family raised you all these years, protected you, let you take over Qingran, gave you over 20 years of wealth and privilege, and yet you keep setting Qingran up. We really raised a... Talking to strangers?
Dad.
Get lost. All of you, get out! Someone, take this person to the authorities. Yes, sir.
Bro, let's go.
Dad still can't let go. Targeting Shin Qingzhou and Shin Qingyao. Sorry about that, Mr. Gao. It was my oversight that caused the demo to go wrong. Next, I will personally demonstrate for you. Smart companionship. Motherly love.
Child. What's wrong? Feeling lonely and sad again. Don't be afraid.
Mom will be with you.
No matter if you're
In hardship or adversity.
as long as you keep going and grow towards the light.
One day, you'll bloom brilliantly.
Qingran. Uncle was right about you. Your companion system has not only impressed me, but also, it moved me. I really admire your achievement. I hereby announce, the Chamber of Commerce will invest $3 billion in Shin Corporation.
Thank you, Mr. Gao. Investment in the companion system brings warmth, companionship to many lonely souls. It will help them thrive under the sun.
I'll head back to the chamber now to work on promoting the companion system. and invest in the Shin Corporation.
Shingran, it's Sharisana. It's mom and dad who let you down. Shingran. From now on, the Shen family is in your hands.
I finally relied on my own skills and patience to reclaim everything that should have been mine. But the family love I lost. 3 beautiful years. Who can give them back to me?
You guys. Mr. Shin, Miss Qingyao.
Mr. Shin said.
From now on, you're banned from stepping into Shin Corporation.
Just you wait. One day, I'll be back.
Brother. What do we do? Dad gave Shin Corporation to our sister. We have nothing left.
She wants to take over Shin Corp. No way. I'm the only son of the Shin family. The Shin family will be mine sooner or later. Shin Qingran. Just you wait.
Yi Beihan. Why do I feel like I've been living under your surveillance this whole time? Not good at all.
When did I ever? I'm just more concerned about you than anyone else. Qingran. Taken over Shin Corporation. And you've driven Shin Qingyao and Shin Qingzhou out of it. Now, can you think about our relationship? Promised when released from prison.
When you took back what Shen Corporation owed,
You need to think about our relationship. Wait for me. I'm on my way.
Shin Qingran. Can you still believe in love?
Shin Qingran. Go to hell.
Shin Qingzhou. Yi Beihan, are you okay? Yi Beihan, answer me. In the hospital room. Eat already. A lot of work is waiting for me at the office. I need to go deal with it.
Shin Qingran, I got hurt saving you. Can you at least be a little more patient with me?
Yi Beihan. Don't you realize what you're doing is really dangerous? Maybe you might die.
So what? My life. It was yours to begin with.
Found real parents on this country road, brother said. They'd pick me up here to take me home. Home. Who are you?
Help me.
Hey. What's wrong with you? Why are you bleeding so much? No, this isn't okay. If this keeps up, you'll bleed out. Hang in there. We can't delay. If we delay any further, someone's going to die. Stay with me. Stop the car. Stop now.
Are you crazy?
Hey, please, help him. Hurry, help him. Hey, man, take all this money. You have to save him. I was just afraid you'd die on the side of the road and your family would blame me.
Nightclub man, Mr. Shen. Shen Qingzhou. Died despite treatment. And Shen Qingyao. The case from 4 years ago retried. Shen Qingyao was convicted of murder and framing, sentenced to 25 years.
It really is. Justice prevails. These past 3 years. It's kind of a closure.